So, I decided to do a campaign thread and to do a video to put on that thread because I figure I can actually explain why I'm running a little better than I can by simply typing it. And actually, there is no good reason why I'm running. I firmly believe that we should give more and more people other chances. And the primary reason that I threw my name in fact, the only reason that I'm not running the election rather than running for office, was I wanted to make sure someone ran against Callaway. And, you know, sure, I have certain personal disagreements, but actually, it's got a lot more to do with the simple fact that she's been sitting on the position the whole time, and there's almost this feeling that, you know, it's always going to be hers, and I don't like that. I really don't like that. I think that it's important to allow the most people possible to experience the service to the community, or whatever you want to say. And to be honest, I'm not sure why there's even a semi-perm admin position. But if it's supposed to be some sort of continuity, then it doesn't make sense to have one of them, which is changed every 6 months. Rather, it would make more sense to have two of our admin positions be semi-permanents and have them staggered. Now, so if there's any value to it, the value is to always have someone who's been there for a while, right? But we don't have that. I mean, anybody could have stood for semi-perm. In fact, that's exactly what I think should have happened. I don't think that I don't think either Renatin or I are the best choices. I think it's better to have new people in all the time. But given that, I suppose the best thing I can say about me is that I've been in the least. I haven't even served a full term. But, you know, it's really not, it's not that big a deal. I'm going to be lazy. There's no question there. I'm liable to pull some pranks. Not too many. I just don't have the energy for it. But, you know, I'm not going to prank anybody who doesn't want to be pranked, who specifies that they don't want that shit. Because, I don't know, one thing that comes to me is I still don't like the whole idea of the imbalance between the admins and the normal members. I think that's very clearly pointed out by, say, when McJay ended up unlocking Richard's threads in order to post in them. But the thing is, I mean, people can do that even accidentally as admins. That's the whole problem, is that there's no real way to make things a level playing field, but at least one can try, you know? So if people lock threads that are their own starting threads, that should just be it, you know? I don't really like that feel. But anyway, I mean, we're getting completely off topic here. But, you know, trying to give some feeling of the feelings inside of me of why I'd make such a big damn deal about these things. It's because they are tangled, and you can look at the issues, and they're never black and white, as some people seem to think they are. You know, even the questions, even the things that I feel very strongly about, for example, when we had the WC going, not having stupid menu polls, it's still not an absolutely black and white issue, but very clearly it's easier to abuse menu polls than it is to abuse a straight yes or no vote. let's see. So anyway, I guess what I'm saying is, since I'm not going to get any votes anyway, I'm going to stay in this election for one reason, because I'm still not absolutely convinced that Renadin's actually running for semi-perm. So far, I haven't seen anything from her that directly says, yeah, I want that semi-perm position. I've seen things that could definitely be indicative that she doesn't. And I want to make sure that there's someone there running against Callaway, just in case she pulls out, Renadin pulls out, because I don't think it's right to have someone in that position for so long. I actually think that the web monkeys probably shouldn't be in the position that they're in for so long. Because, see, clearly, and this is especially the case with Dunk, clearly, they do things that are beyond whatever it is that they actually have to do as web monkeys, which I don't know how much that really is. I mean, installing mods, anybody could do. But, you know, when it comes to playing certain pranks and stuff like that, well, maybe it's not such a good idea to have the same people in there all the time. I'm not sure that there's any possible solution for that. Mainly, you know, I don't know how much work it is involved in that. So, you know, I know they have to back up the database regularly and stuff like that. So, anyway, I guess there's a price for that. Ooh, some kind of interesting bird out there. All right, so I had my fun, and maybe I'll do another one. It looks awfully nice in the daylight. Ciao.